Are you fine? Okay, today is the day to learn something new. Before that, let us go for a quick recap. What we learned in the previous class? We learned about sea breeze. What is sea breeze? It is the movement of the wind from the sea to the land. Okay, and happens during the daytime. Second one we discussed about land breeze. It is also the movement of the wind from the land to the sea, but it happens during the night time. Clear? Today we are going to discuss a new topic, that is evaporation and condensation. What is the topic? Evaporation and condensation. And first we are going to discuss about evaporation. Okay, before that, let me check your previous knowledge. We learned in the third standard about the forms of water. Water exists in three forms. Which are the three forms of water? Anybody can tell? Anybody please? Which are the three forms of water? We already studied that in your third standard. Yes, very good. They are solid, liquid and gas. Which are the three forms of water? Solid, liquid and gas. Is it clear? Okay, this is the solid form of water. Okay, it has a particular shape. Solids have particular shape. And liquid, this is the liquid form. The normal water we are using, the water is in liquid form, but it has no particular shape. And the third one is gas. This is the gas form. Here you can see steam comes from the glass, and the steam is the gas form or the vapor form of the water. Is it clear? Any doubt? Okay, now you please listen. One rainy morning, Jack forgot to take his umbrella. So that what happened? His coat get wet. In order to dry the coat, he hang the coat in the terrace. Okay, and next morning he finds that the coat has dried up. No water there. Which process happened behind this? Do you know that? Let me explain that. Here, water changes into water vapor. This is the process happens there. What is that? Water changes into water vapor because of the heat of the sun. Because of the heat of the sun, water changes to water vapor. Okay, so we can define what is evaporation. Yes, water has changed its form from liquid to gaseous. We already discussed the three forms of water: solid, liquid and gas. And in the process evaporation, water has changed its form from liquid to gaseous. Okay, I hope you all get what is evaporation. What is that? Water has changed its form from liquid to gaseous because of the heat. So we can tell that the sun is the major cause of evaporation. Okay, another topic, that is condensation and the water cycle. What is the topic? Condensation and the water cycle. Condensation, it is the process just opposite of the evaporation. Okay, and for discussing that, I am inviting you to one of experiment. Are you ready? Yes. And for doing this experiment, we need some things. We need some water and 2 glasses and some ice cubes. Okay, ready? Then, first we have to boil the water. Boil the water. And take the boiled water and pour into the first glass. Okay, while you're doing this experiment, you should be very careful. Then after that, after pouring the boiled water into the first cup, take the second cup and keep it upside down on the first cup. Okay. Then keep some ice cubes on the top of the second cup. Okay. Now listen to the first cup. We can see that steam comes from the first cup and it rises up and it touches the top part of the second cup. And now we can see small drops of water. How it happens? When the steam comes up and touches the coolest part of the second glass, it cools down and the vapor changes back into liquid. Okay, so we can see the smaller drops of water inside the second cup, and later the smaller drops join together and changes into big drops of water. Is it? This process is known as condensation. What is this is known as? This process is known as condensation. The same thing will happen in our nature also. How it? We are going to discuss that one. Okay, listen here. Because of the heat of the sun, the water changes into water vapor that we already discussed. Water is converted into water vapor because of evaporation. And after that, the vapors rises up. Then later, because of the cooling happens there, this vapor changes back to water by the condensation process. Okay. First water changes to water vapor. Then the water vapor changes back into water by the process condensation. Okay. Because of this continuous changes, that means water changes to water vapor, then again back to water. This continuous change of water to water vapor and then back to water is known as water cycle. Okay, first water changes to water vapor, then it changes back to water again and it comes down in the form of rain. Okay, this cycling process is known as water cycle. Is it clear? Any doubt have you? Okay, let us wind up today's class. Before that, we have to go for summary. Today we discussed about evaporation, condensation and water cycle. And today itself, you should read the portion in your textbook 3 times. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.